You feel fear right now, but answer me this. What is this fear made of? Truth or imagination? And if it is only imagination, why are you obeying it like a master instead of questioning it like a servant? You say you are not strong enough, but have you tested your strength or just accepted weakness without proof? And if you have never truly tried, how can you be so certain that you are incapable? You hesitate, right at the edge of action, but why? Is the danger real or created by your thoughts? And if your thoughts can exaggerate reality, why trust them without questioning their truth? You fear failure, but tell me, what is failure really? An ending or a lesson? And if every failure teaches something powerful, why do you run from the very thing that builds you? You hear people doubt you, but does their doubt define your reality? Or have you accepted their limitations as your identity? And if they do not understand your path, why carry their opinions as truth? You wait for confidence before you begin, but does confidence come first or after action? And if action creates confidence, why are you delaying the very thing that will build it inside you? You imagine the worst outcome before even trying, but have you examined it closely? Is it truly unbearable or just uncomfortable? And if it is only discomfort, why treat it like destruction? You say the future is uncertain, but is certainty ever guaranteed? And if every path holds unknowns, why choose inaction, which guarantees nothing, over action, which creates possibility? You seek approval before chasing your purpose, but tell me, have they lived your life? And if they have not, how can their judgment outweigh the voice inside you that knows your true calling? Fear speaks loudly inside you, but whose voice is it really? Yours, or something you learned long ago? And if it was learned, can it not also be unlearned through courage and questioning? You feel stuck, but what is truly holding you back? Reality, or your interpretation of it? And if interpretation is your choice, why choose a version that weakens you instead of one that empowers you? You say you need more time, but what is time without action? Does it build anything, or only delay everything? And if waiting creates nothing, why convince yourself that delay is progress? You compare yourself to others, but have you questioned their journey? Is it even meant for you? And if your path is different, why measure your life using someone else's destination? You chase comfort every day, but what has it given you? Growth or stagnation? And if growth only exists in discomfort, are you not choosing to stay exactly where you are? You fear judgment, but have those judging you achieved what you want? And if they have not, why allow their opinions to become barriers between you and your purpose? You repeat your excuses, but have you examined them deeply? Are they real limitations or convenient stories? And if they collapse under questioning, why continue believing something so fragile? You say you are not ready, but what does readiness mean? Perfection or willingness? And if willingness is enough, why demand perfection before even taking your first step forward? You avoid challenges, but what do they reveal? Weakness or hidden strength? And if strength only appears under pressure, why run from the very force that could transform you? Your mind creates doubt every single day, but can it not also create belief? And if both come from you, why choose the voice that limits you instead of the one that drives you? You fear effort, but what does inaction cost you? Have you measured the weight of regret? And if regret grows heavier over time, why carry it instead of facing effort today. You fear the unknown, but is the known truly satisfying you? Or is it quietly limiting you? And if staying safe keeps you small, why not risk stepping forward into something greater? You silence your inner questions, but why? Are you afraid of the answers? And if truth leads to growth, why avoid the very questions that could change your entire life? You fail once and call it defeat, but what really changes? Do you lose everything or gain understanding? And if understanding grows, why treat failure as something to fear? You search for motivation outside, but have you asked yourself honestly what you truly want? And if your desire is strong enough, should it not overpower every excuse you make? Imagine fear did not exist. What would you do differently today? And if that answer reveals your truth, why wait instead of acting despite fear being present? You think your past defines you, but does it control your actions now? And if today shapes tomorrow, why give yesterday so much power over your future? You doubt your abilities, but have you explored them fully? Or have you stopped too early? And if your potential remains untested, why assume weakness instead of discovering your strength? You feel blocked, but is it fact or assumption? And if assumption can be wrong, why let it control your decisions instead of testing reality through action? You say success is difficult, but does difficulty mean impossible or valuable? And if everything meaningful requires effort, why expect greatness without struggle? You wait for the perfect moment, but has it ever arrived on its own? And if action creates opportunity, why delay the only thing that can change your life? You fear rejection, but what does rejection really take from you? Does it destroy your worth or simply test your courage? And if your worth remains, why fear something that cannot define you? You depend on motivation, but what is discipline? Acting despite feeling or waiting for feeling? And if emotions change constantly, why rely on them instead of building consistency? You avoid risk to feel safe, but is it truly safe? Or does it slowly erase your potential? And if avoiding risk limits your future, is it not a greater danger? You think small, without testing your limits, but who decided those limits? And if they are unproven, why not challenge them and see what you are truly capable of becoming? If no one believed in you, would you still continue? And if your answer is no, have you placed your power in others instead of within yourself? You resist effort, but what builds anything meaningful without it? And if effort shapes your future, why fight the very force that can change your life completely? What defines you, your thoughts or your actions? And if actions create results, why allow limiting thoughts to control who you become? You fear change, but is staying the same painless, or does it create silent suffering? And if change leads to growth, why fear it more than staying stuck? You hold beliefs without question, but have you tested them? And if they collapse under truth, why continue building your life on something unstable? You believe you have limits, but have you reached them or imagined them? And if imagination created them, why not use it to break them?